What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Dustin, hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And also, there's a ton of games on, so I'm super excited about that. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. I don't know what to do here. Somebody let me know. Have they had a lot of experience taking Fliff lines against Prop Builder and Rebet? Maybe more specifically, some of these college props, it seems. I mean, they look pretty fantastic, especially this one looks fantastic. I just don't know if we should play. Arcanard, we caught on to you yesterday, buddy. We know that yesterday you had missed the live stream. We know yesterday you were not here in the live stream. You got caught, pal. You finally missed one. Dobbs to the Pats. Yes, indeed. I don't hate that, not one bit. So happy about it. I guess. I mean, I do kind of hate it, but one bit, I guess. We still need a wide receiver one. If that's our only move at wide receiver, I'm not thrilled. If he's a wide receiver two, then sure, I'm happy with it. My computer's moving really slow today for whatever reason. So hopefully we're able to get all this good. Nothing's lagging or anything like that. I don't know what's going on the last hour or so. So there's not any promos here on Better. Is that correct? No promos on Better. I thought there was. Okay, well, it's not showing Jaylen Brown as a promo. I'm assuming Luka Doncic is as well. No. All right, well, we have a Jaylen Brown promo. We're just going to go off the top. We can go Kamara, under 17.5 points and rebounds. And then Alperen Sengun, over 26.5 points and rebounds. Now, the issue is I think that I might have played him in this other slip. No. Maybe it was somewhere else. I'm not sure. Whatever. It's a $10 promo slip. Who cares? 6x payout is what I'm going to rock for the first slip of the live stream. We'll share this right now over to you guys. Bang. All right, there it is. First slip of the live stream right there for you. All right. Let's keep chugging along. Keep chug-a-lugging. Underdog. I'm not sure what type of value there is. I know there's been a lot of people live. Maybe they've killed some value. I was a little late to it today. So hopefully not, but let's see. Do we have anything? All right, so we got Yuri Perez in a slip I tweeted out earlier today. Lit. Got some esports later. Starting soon, actually. Now let's find some value here on UD. Hopefully none of these are bumped. I'm assuming they are. These are like too good to be true type. Al Horford under assist. Never mind. Hang on. It's all that. Or is it Alperen Sengun? I need something. Jalen Smith. I just have so much Alperen Sengun. Jalen Smith over 16.5 PRA. Sure, let's run it. 3.4x. 3.4x. I think it's fine based on how good of a play this is. Who the following projections are inactive for Al Horford? There we go. Boom. Never mind. What books do you think are the sharpest for NBA props? Props, FanDuel, DraftKings. FanDuel, DraftKings for the most part. My biggest thought is, or biggest one that I weigh the most is FanDuel. So if there's a good FanDuel line, I like it a lot more. Porzingis we can maybe try here. Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey under 8.5 rebounds, moved. Draymond. What am I freaking looking at? What just happened to everything? Everything just got wiped. Literally everything just got wiped. Can't even play these plays. That's super annoying. Okay, well, here we go. It's starting. It's starting. Let's go maybe AI slip gen on PrizePicks. One click bet. Hopefully. Holy shit, dude. What is going on right now? Everywhere I go. Everywhere I go right now. Everywhere. DraftKings pick 6. I don't even think we have an NBA promo for DraftKings pick 6 today. Besides the free square that we've already used. Rewards, we got soccer, NHL, PGA. Let's see what we can do with some NHL on DraftKings pick 6. These aren't my favorite. Blackwood under, Lindholm over, Rodriguez under. Let me see. Under saves. Over points. Evan Rodriguez under. McCarr over. Cale Makar's got a FanDuel line. It's basically almost the same thing across all these markets. I'm going to go with where there's a FanDuel line at least on that one. I'm going to go Cale Makar. Wait, this might not let us. It's going to give us a 5.8x. It is a little positively correlated, though, and we're getting 7.5x. I'm going to run it. I'm going to run it. A slight positive correlation. Yeah. 7.5x. Why not? All right, the less saves for Blackwood means more shots on goal and offensive opportunities for Colorado, which means hopefully more shots on goal for Cale Makar. I'll take that. I'll take that. All right, that's what I'm rocking. Oh, crap. How do I go back to my picks? Do something real quick. Bang. Share. There we go. Nice. Nice. All right. Let's see. There's a pick 6. Now we have some other promos and rewards to use. We have a PGA 30%er. We also have soccer. I know we don't have any really soccer for value right now. That's for sure. I've seen a little bit of decent such for PGA, so we can see what we got here for tomorrow. Not the guy you want to fade, but decent value in Scotty Scheffler. Minwoo Lee over 70.5 as well. This is the players. We can get 7s. We can get 8s on 17. Let's go. Let's go. Soccer's about to expire. Anybody got soccer, please? Oh, did it just expire at 4 o'clock? Scotty Scheffler over Min Woo. Now we're gonna have to have over. We're gonna have some type of under here to get this off. Under 70.5 for our boy here. That's 70. We're getting 70.5 here. Tommy Fleetwood. Tommy Fleetwood maybe sets up nice. Fleetwood. Tommy Fleetwood. Under 70.5. Minwoo over. We're getting a it's a $10 max entry though. What the hell is that? And we're only getting 5.2x. I mean, y'all, this isn't even worth entering. Under 4.5 birdies are better. Yeah, I mean, this isn't even going to be worth entering, y'all. 3.2x. I guess if we do Scotty under, Tommy Fleetwood, or Scotty over Minwoo, or Tommy Fleetwood over 3.2x. Screw it. That's what I'm going to rock. Soccer's about to expire. All right. Well, that's not my favorite one. I don't even think that's probably going to be, it's going to be close to plus EV maybe. I don't know. It's $10 max, so I don't really care all that much. Now, soccer. Soccer's about to expire. I think it just expired. That's probably correct at 4 o'clock. Is there any good PGA before it starts on Thursday? I'll have it pick now, but who the hell do we have to pick from? Lewandowski is scoring. You already know that. Boom. 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 Lots of goals. Lots of goals. Lots of money. 145x. Let's go, baby. You know what? Why not? Oh, shit. Why not make it 170x? No, I'm just kidding. Do not enter this in. It's only a joke. Only a joke. Oh, boy. Yeah, no, I probably won't end up playing that at all. There's just nothing there for it. Nothing there for it. All right. Okongwu, 25.5. I'm not hating that. But what to go with it is the real question right now on these apps, man. Starting to get a little pissed off or sin right now because there's no value. Like, what type of data points do we got here? Oklahoma run line for college baseball, Oklahoma State. Like, sure, I'll play this. I'll play this. We got enough data points. Sure. Bet Rivers is definitely off. I'll run this one. It's like 1% EV. Oklahoma State minus 1.5. Think they got it? Think they got it? We'll run it. Why not? Why did that only play for that much? That's so silly. I mean, outside of that, just like the data points that we have on these is just ridiculous. Vet wanted to ruin my stream streak. But hey, Yoshi, we didn't even check on you. We caught Arcanard. I don't even know if Arcanard responded to me earlier about the allegations that he missed the stream. He didn't. But, wow. You're lucky I didn't end the stream early. Like, after 15 minutes. Because the value is just disappearing out from underneath me. I need to stop being negative, though. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Let's get this PGA button off here. That's for sure. If the payouts just weren't so bad, we could do something. Could do a little borderline slip here. Could do a borderline slip there if we wanted to. I don't know if it's really worth it. I feel like we're forcing maybe. Okay, these are here. We can do this. The issue is it going to be there? Let's see. Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey, we got him under 26.5 points in rebounds. Yes, that is some good value. Miles Turner, under 15.5 PRA. Bang. Let's use some bonus funds. Wait. Is it taken from my bonus funds? I don't even know. All right. Send it to you guys, and then I'll tweet it out. Giddey under is risky. Isn't any bet we place risky? Can't all of them lose? All right. While y'all are getting that in, I'm going to do this little image thingy, mobobber. Download. Bang. Should be working. There we go. Bang. Twitch. What's up, Irish? What's up, Irish? Missed your code notification yesterday. Well, welcome on in. Welcome on in. All right. All right, I guess I should explain. Like, why are we taking Giddey here, right? Well, because he's at 26.5. He's pretty favored under 26.5. Sharper books, FanDuel, even PrizePicks, right? They're pretty quick to bump to the market. 25, 25, 25, 20. Sorry, not that one. 25, right? Obviously, DraftKings is at 26.5. They're favoring the under at minus 124. Another one's at minus 26, etc. The people that have at 26.5 are favoring the under. We're getting the highest number, the lowest odds, or the best price, right, at minus 115 that we possibly can for that number, or for that projection of 26 on Underdog in a two-man. So that's why it's good value, right? Everything based off of the data from what the projection actually is across these books to the odds that they have it, right? Taking all that into consideration, doing the math on the back end, finding the true fair odds percentage or odds percent to hit is above what's needed, that 53.45% needed to be profitable long-term playing those two-mans makes this an okay parlay. All right. Hopefully that explanation helped. Al Horford, old man Al, over 19.5 here. Might be able to do something with this. Maybe. If they're not auto bumping it. Over 19.5. GG Jackson could show. Whoa. Mataz, Bazulis, under 6.5 bumped. Giannis over 39.5. That makes sense. Can rock this. All right, sending the link. Twitter's not going to get every single live stream slip, just so we're clear here. They're not going to get every single one, but got a new little tool that will help me tweet out Tweet out some plays here. Yeah, it is tweeting it out. All right, sweet. Sweet. So it is working. It's working. All right, we still have some odd jam such stuff to go. What up? I'm in late. Gotta catch up. You were first one here, technically, though. All right, so we could technically middle Giannis under 40.5. We got him over 39.5. Chris Middleton under 13.5 points and assists. PrizePicks. Tage Thompson under assist. Also on PrizePicks. I mean, let's go back here. Let's go back to PrizePicks. Who's the taco right now? Who am I missing? Still Cooper Flag? Bro, that's been the taco forever. No way this is updated, right? Just need a refresh. Dude, I don't know about that, Prince Darius. What's your strategy? Because I was not loving it over there. Was not a fun time. Anthony Melton under points and assists under comma. Okay, I actually don't hate this, not one bit. Come on. There we go. What up, gang? What up, want? Dusty, you got any of those off year y'all gave out last year? Lope. Go ahead, message the live support on the website. See what they can do for you. There's a ton of liquidity on Sharp Money Tool for Israel plus 170 on a rebet. Or WVC, not the war. You got, with prediction markets, you really got to be clear which one you're saying there. Because you could probably bet on that over there on Kalshi Poly Market. KD Taco? Is this thing not updating? Oh, KD Taco. Okay. Well, shit. We might have to figure something else out here then. Referencing. We played these. Najee over 19.5. Carlton Carrington over 1.5. I don't think those were in that slip that we just entered. Bub was. Najee wasn't. I'm just gonna run this. I'm gonna run this for the PrizePicks taco. It just went really quick to do that. But Porzingis is insane value. I really hope you guys are able to catch that because look at this. He just got bumped to 14 to 15 from 13.5, minus 200 on Bovada. Oh my gosh. That is insane value we just caught. We just caught that. Porzingis, 13.5 points. He's about to get bumped. If you don't go fast, he's about to get bumped. We had to jump on it. Let's go. 58.84% odds to hit. Well above 55% needed. And you know what? It could be even lower than 55% now that we have the promo into it. So there's that. Dang. bumped. And ladies and gentlemen, that is what happens when you secure elite value like that. And the only way you can do it is with a tool like Daily Grind Fantasy. No, but actually, that's why this tool works and exists, right? You've seen in one refresh, I found that Kristaps Porzingis play at 13.5 when he's at 14.5 and 15.5 on major sportsbooks here on Daily Grind Fantasy. Jumped on it as fast as I could because this updates every second. I was able to get it in on PrizePicks. And those of you that maybe had to wait, trying to tail me, or don't have access to Daily Grind Fantasy, missed out on this insane value because of it. If you guys do want to check out Daily Grind Fantasy, make sure you guys use code DUSTINSTREAM. That'll get you 25% off your very first month. You could literally do this yourself and beat these bumps just like that. I'm doing nothing different than just owning this tool and being able to find value like that. So hopefully you guys find the value in that and start taking advantage of it yourself rather than just here on the live streams or trying to tail. You'll get so much more volume and value in doing it yourself with the tool. Highly suggest it. Miles Turner over 8.5 points. I am going to go ahead and take a thought and a stab at that. This is probably bumped. Now my phone is glitching. I can't get to Underdog, so there's that. Probably, if it wasn't bumped, it's definitely bumped now. All right, there we go. Whatever this is, I don't love that top play. Santos here. What's this? Under 27.5 PRA. I do like. GG Jackson. I think I've already played this. Can't really remember. But we're going to rock it again. Anyways. Because I can only play a few bucks on Underdog. So. Sharing the link. I mean, these apps have been bumping extremely fast lately, but decent plays on sharp money better. Okay, let's yeah. I mean, what week for 11 game slate for better to have the value that they've had is extremely disappointing. So yeah, we're gonna need some sharp money plays for certain. So let's go here, refresh. Giannis, I mean, we already have him over 39.5, but there's a lot of money on his under. So maybe we run it. We'll take the little middle opportunity there. There is a ton. Kalabali under 11.5 points. 6x play here. Well, the good news is you guys didn't get hit with the bump, right? I would have just got that in if I didn't second guess. Bob Carrington under 4.5 assists. This is going to be positively correlated, and they're not adjusting for the positive correlation, so we'll take it, right? Under assist, under points, same team is correlated. Now, it's not, quarterback to wide receiver correlation, that crazy, but still makes a little sense, right? The less assists that the less points that Kalabali has, or maybe the less assists that Carrington has. Mr. Bub. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like there's been more and more insane names in the NBA than ever before. Bilal Coulibaly, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Carlton Carrington. That one's not that crazy. And then you got Guy Santos. Who else? Cunningham, not crazy. Cedric Coward. I don't freaking know. I haven't paid attention that much. I just play these plays because the math says so. But really, it does seem like that. Ooh, 23 points, rebounds. I don't hate that, but once again, there's just nothing to really get it in with, and there's no boost. I mean, Jesus. It makes no sense. Makes no sense. Kavion, clean. 0 great data points for these that I really trust. Once again, I wish somebody could test for me or has a known test of playing Fliff to these two books, because oftentimes a lot of college props have these two as data points against Fliff, and Fliff is off, but I really don't know which to trust between those books specifically. Better. Kuzma under 16. Ershon Yabusele. Sharp money. Holy schmoly, y'all. Maybe some plus EV plays here. Some decent better plays, yeah. Plus EV plays, if you're interested in them, from Oddsjam's plus EV tool. Major sports books, right? Plus EV on the books rather than DFS apps like DGF has, or Sharp Money kind of has a little bit of everything. But if you want to sign up for DGF, DGFantasy.com. It works really well on mobile. You can make it a little app on your phone. DGFantasy.com. Use code DUSTINSTREAM. Make sure you guys take advantage of that code. Get 25% off your very first month. And if you're looking to get the AI Slip Generator, which is the easiest tool to use, it literally tells you what to play. And you just simply one-click bet it like we just did with this slip here just a second ago. For PrizePicks at least. And then, you just simply enter in the plays for these other apps. Takes, maybe 30 to 45 seconds to do those if you're moving a little slow. But AI Slip Generator, cheapest price you'll ever get. Zoom out to 50% to look at Optimizer better on mobile. Absolutely. 100%. Well, 50%. You get what I mean. Yeah, zoom out to 50%. Yeah, the asset generator, DUSTIN 99 AI. That code will get you guys the asset generator. You click the monthly option, put it in. It's going to be $99 a month. Breaks down to like $3 a day. Really, really worth it when you break it down like that. Go check that out if you'd like. Try it for a month. But that is for life. That is not a first month offer on the asset generator. Unless you cancel. Then, get back in price. More expensive. But I think we'll call it a stream there. Kind of lackluster value for such a huge slate. I'll try and maybe tweet out a couple more if some new value pops up here soon. But that's going to be it. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys for watching.